All right, let's start with state capture. Former senior crime intelligence official Dhanajaya Naidoo has corroborated claims that former police minister Nathi Mthethwa benefited from a secret service account. The police whistleblower testifying today before the Commission of Inquiry into state capture. It is, of course, Naidoo's third day of testimony from a secret location because, of course, he's under witness protection. To discuss further, we're joined by our reporter attending those hearings in Ntlantla Kgatlhane. Great to have you with us. So these aren't the first claims against the former police commissioner. Just tell us what's been said thus far now.
Well, good evening, Francis. Yes, it's not the first time. You remember that basically what Naidoo is doing now is just corroborating what the Hawks investigator said when he came before the commission. Remember that Rolufse said that the minister also benefited to an amount of 200,000 into his house, upgrades into his house. And today we hear that he also received a car.
So this is a former police minister, not commissioner, just a correction there, but he would have known that these were funds, taxpayers' funds basically, for intelligence work. Well, when he accepted the cash, if the claims are true.
Yes, well, indeed, it looks like he knows because when he testified, Naidoo said that there was a point whereby the minister said he did not want a vehicle, an expensive vehicle anymore, because journalists were following him around.
Yeah, so he would have known what was involved here. Are we getting the sense that this intelligence slash fund was a free-for-all?
Well, indeed. We also heard today go into details, Naidoo saying that, you know, even the former spy boss family, relatives benefited. They were given jobs to an amount of 5 million. And yesterday he also testified that, you know, Colonel Lazarus' family also benefited, people close to him benefited, and that, you know, they made a joke today that it looks like the amount that they really liked was 40,000, right? So that clearly shows that, you know, this account was just made for them to just do as they pleased.
Yeah, and not always for official work. Richard Mdluli, the former spy boss, you've alluded to him, coming up again and again.
Indeed, coming up again and again since Rolufse's testimony. You know, he said, as we know, that Naidoo was central to, it was a central witness to the investigation. He's the one who helped him out. He's the one who was directing his investigation. And the name that kept on popping up was of Richard Mdluli, saying that he benefited from trips to cars, accommodations, that, you know, that account was just meant for senior officials to do as they please with it.
Something else very concerning to us in the media is that journalists have been named, or Ranjani Munsami named for also receiving a payment from this via a car dealer into her car account. What's the latest there?
We know that it's not even the first time his name is mentioned, like you said. Rolufse said that, you know, he benefited. Naidoo corroborated yesterday that actually he was the man who was dealing with her directly, that he once they met at the engine garage around his place, whereby he took the car and took it to the dealership. When it needed to be fixed, he took the car and took it to be fixed. And today, yesterday we saw that he also responded and asking to cross-examine Rolufse, saying that he can appear before the commission anytime.
All right, so Ranjani Munsami will appear, also asking to cross-examine witnesses. We'll follow that. Thank you very much. The SABC's Ntlantla Kgatlhane.